What is going on, guys? It's your boy KCast here, back with another video today. Jeez, I don't know what happened to me there. I cannot say words correctly, but anyway, today I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to be kind of talking about whatever's going on. What's going on right now is obviously the vaccine, so I'll probably just talk about that for 6 minutes, and give my opinion on that and everything, and just kind of like my stance of where I stand on getting it, and what I think about it, I guess. Obviously I'm not a microbiologist, a virologist, or what a scientist, whatever the hell you would call the person that creates vaccines and knows anything about medicine and science. I'm just a YouTuber that plays Call of Duty, so obviously take everything I say with a grain of salt, like I always say, and understand that everything that I say is more opinionated and is not factual. However, sometimes I say things that are facts, but you'll kind of know if they're facts. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know much anyway, so everything that I know, you probably know. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, like, obviously my opinions and everything like that do not have to transfer to you, and you don't have to agree with them. I'm not here to argue, I'm just here to state them, and if you want to state yours in the comments, I'm 100% fine with that. Like, I'm an open conversation type of person. I believe more in debating but not arguing, you know what I mean? Like, in politics now, they argue with each other, they don't debate, you know what I mean? Like, debate means that you say your problems, they say their problems, and you just learn from each other's problems. You don't argue with each other's problems. You don't disagree with, or you might disagree with each other, but you still listen and you still try to learn from other people's points of views. And that's kind of what I want to promote on my channel, as opposed to saying argue, like go against this or go against that. No, I want you to do what you want to do, but I'm just gonna say what I would want to do. You know what I mean? Like, nothing here is set in stone either. So my opinions may change and may differ in the future. So obviously, like I'm just saying, like, take everything with a grain of salt, basically, to sum it up and to get on with the point of the video, or the point that or the topic that I'm trying to talk about. Anyway, just transitioning to that. And I personally think that the vaccine has reason to have, there is reason to be fearful around the vaccine. Obviously, it's an unknown variable. People don't know how it will react to their body, I guess. Like, people don't, like, the science hasn't necessarily done the research that they would have done on another vaccine. There hasn't been near as much testing as other vaccines would have. So people obviously, are fearful. The unknown is fearful. That's probably the only thing that causes fear, is not knowing. And basically, what I see in it is that, like, people have reason to be scared, and I understand that. But if I had the option to get the vaccine, I would get it. I would get it tomorrow if they told me I could get it tomorrow. However, I'm not important and I'm not at a high risk, so it'll probably be a few months before I can get it. So I really don't have to say anything anyway, like, I don't have an option. But I would definitely get it tomorrow if they asked. See, the thing for me is, like, somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to be the first 10% of, the population to test it. And I would be willing to, I guess, like, be part of that, right? I would be willing to put myself at that risk, just because I feel like, I, first of all, am confident enough that it's going to be alright, that the vaccine is going to work. And the second thing is, I would be part of something that's bigger than myself, right? Like, this isn't like a me trying to tell you that you should feel the same way as I do. I just feel like the first, like, I guess 10% of the population of people that get it, like, are, putting themselves at the risk, right? Because most people are just going to be waiting to see what happens to them. And I am more than willing to do it. Like, I'm confident in the vaccine. I'm confident that everything will be fine. If there are any side effects, they won't be severe. So if I put myself in that position and people can learn from me, people can benefit from me as, like, a standpoint of, like, I guess, you know, for science, like I'm willing to put myself in that position for science because I believe in the cause, and I would like to see people going back to normal. You know, people are losing their houses, and people are, you know, going through tough times right now. So anything that I could do to possibly help, I guess, them, and this would be the way that I could. This would be pretty much the only way that I could help them. I would definitely do it. So I feel like I'm in that position where, you know, if they ask me, or if, you know, like nobody's getting it, and besides like the healthcare workers and high risk people, then I would go and get it, right? Like if nobody else was gonna get it, I would definitely go ahead and get it. I feel like, you know, I want to contribute, I want to help in any way that I can, so I feel like I'm confident to get it, right? So basically, that's just kind of where I stand on it. Obviously, you know, everybody's got a different stance on it, and there's obviously understandable reason to be, I guess, hesitant towards it. And I just feel like my stance is more of, you know, I feel like I could help out. I feel like it's for the greater good, so I feel like I would get it if I had the opportunity. And that's just where I stand on it. That's all really I gotta say for today. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.